Hey everybody, welcome to Power RVs, located here at 8808 East Main Street in sunny Mesa, Arizona. We're excited to kick off our YouTube channel the right way by showcasing our package today. We've got a 2012 Ford F450 4x4 King Ranch Edition. It is absolutely loaded with options, features, and benefits. It is probably the nicest truck I've ever seen. Extremely quiet diesel, 6.7 liter, putting out 400 horsepower and 800 pound-foot of torque. Towing capacity is a little over 24,000 pounds, so plenty of extra power towing this massive, gorgeous 2006 Mobile Elite Suites by DoubleTree. Another thing that is absolutely loaded completely. We're going to go ahead and kick off this video by showcasing not only features and benefits, but from a conditional aspect as well. I'm going to point out any nicks, dings, scratches that I see anywhere on this coach, including the truck. And this gives you, if you're out of state or far away, this gives you a good representation of what we're trying to offer you here today. You can feel free to give us a call at any time at 480-832-0707, or go ahead and visit us on the web at powerrvz.com. We're going to showcase on this side. I'm going to start by showcasing this massive storage. Equipped with this is a big joey bed. This joey bed is accessible on each side, and it holds a ton of weight. But you can see how much storage is in your basement. This is also equipped with central vacuum cleaner, auto-seek satellite dish. We've got 3/4 inch granite slab countertops inside. It is a beautiful, beautiful fifth wheel. In my opinion, DoubleTree makes some of the finest fifth wheels on the market today, Elite Suites being their very premier fifth wheel. Power awning by A&E Weather Pro. It does have a remote control on a key fob, so if you pull up, you can set up your patio right away. There's also a control inside. Humongous deep slide outs here. Once we go inside, you'll be able to see how it really opens up the space. As you can see, the graphics are matched on the windows. These are insulated windows. And one thing I want to say about the graphics is that it is a full body paint unit. So 6-10 years down the road, you're not going to have to worry about these graphics fading on you like typical fifth wheels. Beautiful Elite Suites logos throughout. Slide toppers are all in excellent condition, something that you need to worry about when looking at used fifth wheels. Storage down here, we've got some extension cords as well as some jack landing spots. I do want to mention this has 4 hydraulic leveling systems, easily controlled at the front. Beautiful bay window in the back, great for sitting. We do have a sleeper couch inside, but it really opens up the space. Also want to mention on this Elite Suites, every exterior light is LED, so you'll never have to worry about replacing any bulbs. Not seeing any scratches, dings, or dents to point out at this point. Nice ladder going up to the one-piece roof. Now, this being a completely loaded fifth wheel, we do require 50 amp power, which is located back here. This paint is absolutely gorgeous. There's a pearlescent you probably can't see in the camera, but it's a really stunning looking fifth wheel. I personally drove this package, and it's definitely a head turner. Gets a lot of attention. Got cargo lights on the exterior. When you're docking this thing, you can simply switch on those lights. Makes life a little bit easier. Of course, we have our refrigerator access panels here and here. It is a massive 2-door refrigerator. And what DoubleTree has done is actually lifted the refrigerator a little bit. So if you have a problem bending down, it's right in front of you. Easy to get things in and out. Now, one of the many options on this fifth wheel is an Onan LP 5500 generator. It's only got 109 hours on it, very light use, but if you do enjoy dry camping or being out in the wilderness, this is perfect. If you're worried about suspension going a little bit off-road, I don't recommend it, of course, in fifth wheels, but this is the trail ride, air ride system for the suspension, so everything stays intact inside. It's not too rough on the fifth wheel. Of course, we have our pass-through access here, like we did before. Joey bed, again, accessible from both sides. Comes all the way out, and like I said, you can put a ton of weight on this joey bed. All matching paint. Of course, we've got propane access here. We've got two massive 7-gallon propane tanks. So again, dry camping, it's really easy to do. Here, of course, is our access panel, not only for battery shutoff switch, but our front and rear jacks, which are hydraulic. This thing has just been pampered. Again, massive slides throughout. This is, of course, in the master suite. And up front, I want to point out that this is an air ride pin box. Makes the ride so much nicer. Do have some nicks and dings up front, as to be expected from road use. I want to point some of these out here. Now, if that is something that you require us to do, we can have that performed. Make it perfect. So getting back to our truck here, I'm going to try to point out any scratches, but I haven't seen any yet. Ford claims that their new 6.7 liter Power Stroke diesel is not only the most intelligent diesel motor they've ever produced, but also the longest lasting and best fuel economy given from a diesel motor. And I gotta say, I'm generally, when it comes to diesel trucks, I always rate them on sound. This thing is extremely quiet. Welcome back to our Ford F450 2012. Again, this is a 4x4, 33,000 miles. Now, it's an extremely intelligent truck. With this built-in computer, I can tell how many miles we're actually towing miles, which is pretty neat. And you can be encouraged by only having 10,000 of those 33,000 actually towed with. All the luxuries you can even ever think of. We'll start out with this beautiful touchscreen navigation system. This is powered by Microsoft Sync, and makes it extremely easier to not only hook up Bluetooth devices for not only music, but for hands-free calling, but everything else is extremely simple to use. Of course, you've got satellite radio, you've got all the options you can think of, if that's what you enjoy. Shift on the fly 4-wheel drive, simply switch. Heated and cooled air-conditioned seats, which is really nice on both sides, driver and passenger. Beautiful color display in the center here, easily controlled by your steering wheel. It's going to give us our fuel economy. It's going to tell us our trailer brake information. Again, how many miles were towed on that trailer. You can program your key to do different things. Pretty incredible. Do a complete system check. Oil life is okay. Engine hours, engine idle hours, doors open, exhaust fluid. It's going to tell you when you're going to need to replace your exhaust fluid, that being a new emission standard. But yeah, trailer brake gain. It's going to give you all real-time information. So as you can see, as I step on the brake pedal, if you can see this, it's going to tell me exactly how much gain. Of course, we've got a moonroof here, powered. We've got a powered rear window that you can't see. But I want to, Barb, if you could focus on one of the mirrors, I want to showcase what they do. The exterior mirrors. These are not only power sliding for towing, but they're also power fold-in. So if you've got to get through a tight parking space, this will allow you to do it. They're also heated, so in winter conditions, you can easily defrost them. Well, this wraps up the truck portion of our video, but just want to mention how gorgeous this truck is and how nicely it rides. It is ready to roll. I don't see any damage. It was absolutely pampered its entire life. Hey everybody, welcome back to our 2006 Elite Suites by DoubleTree. This is the model 36 TKE in gorgeous condition. Like I said before, Elite Suites is DoubleTree's most premier fifth wheel that they make. 3/4 inch granite, tile floors, beautiful carpet. Everything is extremely high class here. We're going to start back here. I'm just going to point out features and benefits, as well as any stains I see, any cracks, anything that you need to know about before you arrive here at the dealership. Starting with this couch back here, this is a hide-a-bed sofa, so if you do have guests, they'll be very comfortable here. Got nice side tables on each side, and the lighting in here is incredible. A lot of it's dimmable, so at nighttime this can really look like $1,000,000. So you can see these lights can dim. You know, we can turn off the fluorescence and have a really nice atmosphere in here. Got a humongous Samsung television. I don't have the antenna up right now, so we're having signal issues, but HD TV, it's absolutely gorgeous, and as well as surround sound throughout the whole fifth wheel. So all of your electronic components are located above these beautiful glass cabinets. We've got our command center to switch from this TV to the Master Suite TV, or both. Looks like we have a 5 DVD changer here, VCR. A lot of us don't know what these do anymore, but it's there. And of course our surround system. Again, this is equipped with an AutoSeek satellite dish. So if you have Dish or DirecTV, you simply call them, get the right receiver, the right chip, and we can of course reprogram this AutoSeek satellite dish to whatever your system provider is, and you've got satellite wherever you go. Just flip this switch, it'll find the signal for you. The cabinetry throughout here is absolutely gorgeous. The trim levels, everything about Elite Suites screams luxury. Nice solid wood piece here. Put picture frames, whatever you have. We've got a shelf over here, as well as a fireplace. So if you're not into watching TV, or you want to watch TV and have a fireplace, it could be a nice romantic evening for you. Windows throughout. I've got the blinds closed simply because of the camera. I want it to get all the lighting correct, but it's a really nice atmosphere. I'd rate the carpet a 9 out of 10, maybe an 8 out of 10. It's obviously a used fifth wheel, but this carpeting is in excellent condition. Didn't need much cleaning. The fifth wheel actually came to us like this. All we really had to do is kind of wash it on the exterior, which is amazing. So I don't believe that this fifth wheel was lived in. All the signs show that it was just a getaway for the owners, previous owners. Looks like our leather chairs are absolutely beautiful, but it looks like we have just a little bit of peeling on this leather here. Very hard to notice, but I figured I'd point it out. Moving out to our kitchen, we've got this beautiful U-shaped kitchen with, again, 3/4 inch granite. It's a beautiful work surface. It's close to home. If you live in the lap of luxury, this is as good as it gets. Bread box, of course. Everything's well done here. Beautiful cabinetry throughout. So you can use that as your bar or whatever you're going to showcase throughout that beautiful glass. Nice cooking area. A lot of times in fifth wheels, trailers and motorhomes, you're going to have a huge lack of workspace. If you do like cooking in your fifth wheel, this is optimal. We've got a ton of counter space to do a lot of our cooking. We do have track lights above us. They are halogen, but all of these lights can easily be switched out to LED if that's what you prefer. We do have the generator running at this point, and it is just super quiet. Nice convection microwave. It is like brand new inside, barely used. All stainless steel interior, very easy to use controls. Do have our surface light below. A lot of extra accent lighting throughout on this Elite Suites. Bar, if you wouldn't mind coming over here, I want to showcase how beautiful and well equipped this Elite Suites is. This is just another good example. We've got a 3-burner range here with an oven below, as well as our convection oven, but this would be extremely heavy to lift, being that it's 3/4 inch granite. So you just simply flip a switch and it comes out for you. Now this will come up all the way, so you've got plenty of work surface, as well as protecting your backsplash if you're frying anything, let's say. And it looks beautiful when it's up too. As you can see, they've polished all this granite. The fit and finish and the detail involved is simply incredible. It's hard to see from that side of the kitchen, but there's a ton of storage here. We've got a lot of drawers for silverware, which a lot of fifth wheels lack. I'll let Barb just kind of circle around. Tons of drawers, tons of cabinets, pots and pans, any utensils you need to carry with you. There's plenty of storage for it. Massive two-door refrigerator. This is one of their newest styles of refrigerators. We've got our waters in here now, but that's quite all right. This is equipped with the ice maker, easy for cocktails, of course. But nice size freezer, extremely nice size refrigerator. Don't know the cubic inches here, but cubic feet, but it's massive. And what I like about it is it's raised off the ground. So if you have trouble leaning down, let's say, everything's right here and easy to use. They think of everything, DoubleTree. Storage underneath, of course. And of course, we've got a little bit of pantry space here with beautiful shelving throughout. More pantry. Absolutely beautiful. So you can store as much as you want in this fifth wheel. I didn't actually showcase the storage very well in the basement with the Joey beds, but it's a massive center. Here we can, we've got some controls as well as a coat rack, or in this case, hanging some keys. I want to mention that the Weather Pro by A&E awning is powered. We've got a switch here to power it on the exterior, or on your key fob you do have a remote. So you pull up and you've got your patio set just by a click of a button. Fantastic vents throughout. We've got a dual zone climate control system here, equipping the 2 roof mounted air conditioners. And of course we've got our tank tests, slides, water pump, water heater, and we do have underbody heat on this, so nothing can be frozen. True 4-season coach. Beautiful clock up above. And we'll go ahead and come upstairs. Barb, I want to just note the level of detail. You'll see matching granite on your steps going up to your master suite. And extremely stable. Really large, oversized queen-size bed. Humongous closet. And again, we've got accent lighting throughout the entire bedroom. So at nighttime, this really looks gorgeous. A lot of wardrobe space here. We've got cabinets above, plenty of deep storage. Now I'm a big guy and there's a lot of space here. I don't feel closed in at all. Lots of wardrobe space here. His and hers, of course. I mean, there's no lack of storage. Now we've got privacy curtains here, but if you really want to night it out, we've got a beautiful mirror that just slides right over there, and it kind of opens up the space a little bit more. Again, massive closet, if I can get it open. Got some accessories down there, such as our central vacuum system. I want to touch back on that when we get in the kitchen, but all lit really nicely. Moving back to our master bathroom, got a humongous walk-in shower, of course equipped with a seat, skylight with a blind, and it's a beautiful, beautiful shower. Again, the granite keeps on flowing on our vanity here. Medicine cabinet, simple to use, shelved, lit, beautiful. Or if you want to swing around here, one thing that people really like to have is a washer and dryer. Now, in most cases, the washer and dryer combo units are extremely inefficient. In this case, we have a washer and a dryer. So more efficiency. You can put more than a sock in these things like the normal ones. And it's a nice option to have. Now, I want to mention everything is tested with our pre-delivery inspection process. We really go the extra mile to ensure when you are buying from us here at Power RVs, Everything is working just as it would when it was new. Beautiful doors. And of course we have our toilet room. Pretty simple, but the tile flows throughout. Of course you've got racks to hang your towels. Come on back down. This laminate tile flooring is wonderful. It's extremely durable and an extremely thick membrane, and it again flows throughout. We've got carpeting in the master suite, but in the main traffic areas, we not only have our granite steps, but we have this wonderful linoleum material. It looks exactly like tile, but it's extremely robust. Now, cleaning this is pretty easy. Just grab a broom, simply sweep it up, and Barb, right behind you, we've actually got our central vacuum system here. So what you would do as you get foot traffic throughout here, take your broom, sweep it all to this point right here, simply kick, and you've got your vacuum system. Kick it back, you've cleaned up your kitchen in about 2 minutes. We also have attachments for hoses, so cleaning the carpet is easy to do. Pretty nice. Got a massive table and 4 chairs here. This can be extended, of course. And the windows throughout this fifth wheel are huge. I mean, really big. So with all these windows opened up, if they were right now, you would see just how much light pours through here, natural light. Of course, we've got day and night shades. The day shades make privacy a little bit more convenient for you. And of course, when you want to watch a movie at night, you can black it out. Extremely easy to pull up and down. That's another thing we check with our pre-delivery inspection process, because if you are an RVer, you know that day and night shades can be a hassle. So we check the tension of all the strings that are built into these day and night shades. We want everything to be perfect for you guys, because it's not about this sale, it's about the next sale. We want you guys to keep coming back and keep that customer retention as far as possible. Well guys, I just want to thank you for watching this video. I hope this gives you a good representation of this gorgeous package that we're putting together. You can visit us online at powerrvz.com or give us a call at 480-832-0707. This is our new YouTube channel. We're located at 8808 East Main Street in beautiful sunny Mesa, Arizona. Feel free to give us a call. We've got a ton of wonderful salespeople here. Thanks for watching and have a great day.